We were talking about the best trio in NBA history. At their peak, we were talking about Magic, Kareem, and Worthy, even though Kareem wasn't at his peak then. Bird, McHale, Parrish, LeBron, Wade, Bosh, Jordan, Pippen, Rodman, Pierce, Garnett, Allen, although I don't think any of those were at their peak. Curry, Durant, Thompson, Duncan, Parker, and Manu. If you were starting a team, and I said you could pick that trio of those on that list, who would you pick?
Well, if my memory is, I don't remember everything. I mean, first of all, you can't put, I'm not even in that conversation because I was like a rookie 2 years after the Sixers won the championship, so I wasn't any good. And Doc and Moses were past their prime. Probably the closest guys in their prime would be Bird, McHale, and Parrish, the greatest front line ever. They're right there. Michael, Scotty, and Horace Grant were terrific. I think that Horace Grant nobody ever mentions him because he was just quiet, but he was great.
Was he better than Rodman?
He's a better all-around player than Dennis Rodman, yes. Dennis was clearly a better rebounder. Horace was an underrated defender, and he was clearly a much better scorer. Because he was underrated. But Dennis obviously is a great rebounder.
But Magic and Worthy were at their peak, even though Kareem was on the tail end. He was still going to score if you got it into him.
But he was past his prime. Worthy and obviously Magic and Worthy were terrific, but Kareem he's probably almost 40 at doing one of their rings probably. So the Magic and Worthy were in their prime because James won MVP if I remember correctly.
The Dan Patrick Show, weekday mornings on Audience.